Hello. No, funny transition. Cut me off. Hello, hello, hello. We
Hello,
are
everybody.
back for day two. Um, Now we have done a little bit of changing around of the tournament and how it's going to run. It's going to be a normal 3-day event. We were thinking it was only going to be a 2-day, but then we had to move matches from yesterday to today, and then we moved to matches from today to tomorrow. It's a long story. It's a whole long. Oh, Luna's
Yeah,
disappeared.
I died.
Luna has vanished. We don't question that. But yeah, no. So obviously, up first we do have FRG versus Rely on Esports. We saw the powerhouses of FRG yesterday. We haven't seen obviously Rely on Esports just yet, so we don't. Well, it's a bit unknown for us, but I'm excited still.
Yep,
Um,
and I mean FRG have a different different
oh,
player. They have an actual two support players this time instead of
okay.
having someone having to off roll. So fingers crossed that they can put on an absolute show for us.
Hopefully, hopefully. Obviously being the first team in all of the tournaments that we've played to ever take us to a draw. Definitely a trophy in itself, I will say. But yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, just yeah.
yeah. But yeah, we're starting off with a good. We've got winners of finals coming up next, though. Lunas versus
9 lives.
9 lives, which should be an absolute one to remember. Both teams gone undefeated.
Yep.
I don't believe 9 lives has actually dropped a map as of yet.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it should be a good one.
Okay, and
Definitely something
then
to look out for.
to
At the
finish that
same
off.
time, on the second stream, it will be only OTPs versus Synfex.
Synth X, but it could
Yes,
be
synthetics is you
synthetics.
saying.
It could be synthetics. At some point, I will ask Alino what it is. But yeah, and
Yeah,
then
when he
obviously
gets on.
to finish out the day will be the lower bracket. We're gonna say semifinals, but basically the match before
Yeah,
lowers finals.
that's semifinals, right?
Which yeah, I think so. Which is obviously determined between the winners of this game and the winners of the only OTP game. They will then obviously winners of that will be fighting the losers of the Luna's 9 Lives game at that lowest final, which will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. GMT time, or is that CAT? GMT? GMT.
I
Uh,
believe it's
yeah,
GMT, yes.
GMT, and then obviously grand finals to close it out at like 8 p.m. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pretty good days. Not too long, not too annoying, but a good
Definitely
amount of time.
exciting.
We are going into our first game.
It is Hell's Haven. A very, very nice domination map. And I don't believe we've seen too much of it as of yet.
No, I don't think we've seen any of it actually.
Oh, okay.
So that's something.
It is
Do we think
definitely
else is
something.
making it through today?
I mean, if rely on, sorry, my brain is like fried today. If Rely on Esports has been doing their research,
Which they have.
then they will probably insta-ban it. Yeah, which is exactly what they did, as you said.
Yeah.
So it should be good. I mean, it means that they're going to be putting Fake Cell onto a different DPS, but I don't think he minds too much because that, you know, the Phoenix is open. They saved it for him specifically. It did first ban DD. We do know that they're not really confident. I have got a little bit of insider info that I believe that FRG have been scrimming some Phoenix Wolf gameplay, which is definitely something to be looking out for. We haven't seen that Gambit ban yet, and I won't be too surprised if Fragging Friends want to keep that in, especially because then they can run that Gambit Starlord combo, which is obviously a very scary ult, as we've all seen. Especially with Loki being out of the game, you could definitely save the Gambit here and run the Gambit Invis backline. I feel like Rely on Esports don't really mind about that too much, though, as we do have that Gambit Lord hub. Yep, there is the Starlord save.
With Mag out of the game as well, like, it's just so impressive. And also, if they do let Gambit through, you have no one to shut down the Gambit. Like, Mag's kind of like the real counter to the Gambit ult. You just throw meteor at him and he can't really do anything. But it doesn't. Oh, okay, they clocked on. They clocked on. They did realize, and saving Emma is probably a good option, especially when that silent seduction is pretty oppressive against Star-Lord ult. So
saving the Star-Lord is like a very obvious. Hey, we're going to be playing the Gambit Star-Lord comp.
yeah,
I was wondering if they'd let it through or not because they clearly have a Gambit player, but maybe they don't have that Star-Lord player to match with it. I don't really think Frank and Friends are really going to mind too much. They'll probably just be playing some of that Invis Cloak and Dagger meta that we've seen so often.
looks like we might be seeing Epic again on that Hela.
Yeah,
would
we know
prefer
that
them more.
We know that Reliant Esports really like their triple support comps.
Yeah.
So I won't be too surprised if they're going to walk out on that. Right now we are seeing the Cloak and Dagger, Invis support pool and Adam, which, I mean, very strong, very scary comp. A lot of revives, especially with some of those like really big supports banned, like Gambit and Loki. I do really like the comp from Reliant Esports here with that Emma, Groot, Bucky. Such a powerful little team up because you just kind of pull them in with the Bucky, and then the Emma can grab them, the Groot can wall them, the Adam can burst them. You know, it's if you're grabbed by the Bucky hook, there's not a lot you can do.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's like the most disgusting comp that you could ever think about playing into. Oh.
Yeah.
I thought my PC crashed. My heart actually stopped. My
So
heart
did I.
stopped.
I was like changing my
gosh.
graphic settings.
I heard all of the audio stop, and then obviously I heard like, well, we both stopped talking. I was like, no, don't tell me my PC's crashed. Okay, just a game pause, guys. Everything's under control. Everything's under control.
It
probably
does give us a little bit more time to
talk about comps and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, as someone did say in chat, like no Deadpool tank ban, so. And we saw how impressive that was yesterday, and the amount of like kind of output that it was able to do. So
yeah, we are seeing Tarzan treason, sorry, on
the Tarzan.
The Deadpool thing. See, he told me off for calling him Tarzan. That's why I know. We were dueling together, and he was like, it's Tarzan, right? Everyone says my name wrong, and I'm like,
treason. You mean
what is it then?
You know,
he's like
treason.
I'm like, but you spelt it TRZN, which is Tarzan.
Yeah.
You know, so
throw in two A's and you got Tarzan.
I think the fact that no one gets that his name is Treason means that his name is Tarzan, surely.
Yeah, 100%. Has to be.
Yeah. I do kind of like the comp from Fragging Friends here as well. They do have that Moon Knight Groot combo, and they are running that rocket with the Star-Lord, giving the Star-Lord that team up that just allows him to get out for free, really. And I know that Gambit's not in the game, but when you're running you want to run Star-Lord with a good ult, amplifier is huge. Like, that 30% damage boost on the Star-Lord ult will melt as much as the Gambit Star-Lord.
Yep.
He's just not as fast.
Yeah, he's just not flying at you at supersonic speeds.
Yeah. I feel like you could also run a Phoenix here instead of Star-Lord, but I think what FRG want to do is they want to kind of go for this off angle with the tank pool and the Star-Lord, because tank pool, the little shield bubble thing, gives you resistance. So it's kind of oppressive on the off angle. I definitely look out for them two running around causing chaos in the backline. But I wonder how they're going to be doing into this triple support, because triple support is extremely oppressive into flank comps, especially with that Adam Soul Bond. It's just so much damage reduction and burst healing, and look at the Fake Cell already on the flank, trying to get some poke damage out, trying to get that ult charge up and ready, as Rocket is going to build it pretty fast, and both of them together is really good. And oh my god, that is Ace getting scarily low, going to get grabbed. It's not enough to take him out just yet. The Wednesday also falling, going to be the first to fall. Rolo being the only support on FRG now means that they have to take a little bit of a back foot. Epic does manage to find Kyoji, but Chaos is going to find two for himself, which means that FRG are forced to back off, and I do believe that some of the players are experiencing some lag. I, for one, I'm running pretty fine, but
I see a lot of
Apparently
like,
there's a bug with the server.
yeah, well, there's 108 ping on the invis and there's 76 on group.
Yeah.
But
look what's coming up.
yeah, massive combo. Obviously we see that strangling prison and the Hand of Khonshu, and as soon as Ace gets this, if he goes fast, they can just wipe them instantly, and it looks like they're gonna go for it. There it is, coming out from Hand of Khonshu as well, and that is just
so much damage. Did you see that blind from Wednesday as well to start the ignition? Seemed to really disorientate, but they are going to be going for the Karmic Revival up top. He's trying to bring his entire team back, and that he does. All 5 members of Rely On Esports are back in the fight. Adam is going to go down amidst the chaos, though, but this is going to be giving them a chance to go in. The invisible boundary has been built. Fake Cell does manage to take out Chaos, though. That is 1 DPS, the only DPS on Rely On Esports being taken out. And that means that they are probably going to have to back up here. They are really lacking the damage to Pesh as the Adam is down at main, and they're just kind of taking advantage of this. They're going to be using the ban hammer to try and get some damage out. Invisible boundary in response to just keep this team alive, but as it's placed in such a bad area because they were pushed so far up, it just allows FRG to back up, and Galactic Legend is going to be coming out. Same with Hand of Khonshu. Epic has built that ult in a matter of seconds. He can't seem to find anyone, though. His team is soul bonded. The Adam saving Rely On Esports yet again, keeping them all alive, and Tarzan needs to be careful because he's hooked in by Chaos. He's going to be taken down. The Psionic bound coming in, trying to find those supports. Wednesday is going to get caught out. Invisible Boundary is going to be keeping her alive for the time being, as Ace and Fake Cell are on the backline, and they are doing work. They take out the entirety of Rely On Esports supports and win the fight for them, and that was looking so good for Rely On Esports, but I think they just forgot about the backline pressure.
Yeah, the only thing that I'm really struggling with Friggin' Friends right now is the fact that I can't make a name from Ace and Fake Cell. Staxion goes crazy.
Surely it's Epic and Ace though, so it would be... No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah. No, Epic Ace, Epic Ace. I don't know. Anyway, but going into this, obviously they do just want to stall out, try and get that Hand of Khonshu, which they already have. And as soon as that, there it is, Strangling Prison coming out, Hand of Khonshu as well, and it is just all of them to fall, and that is 100%.
5-man Strangling Prison.
Huh?
What? That was a 5-man Strangling Prison. Ace really putting in the work here.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. That was
setting
nice.
Up Epic nicely, and I mean, he's building so much ult charge so fast on that Moon Knight that he's able to just kind of throw them out whenever he feels like.
Wait, am I bugging, or is the bands flipped?
The bands are flipped, yes.
Huh. Well, that's the first.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting.
Yeah, because I don't know. Who cares? Anyway, yeah, I mean, obviously, Fragging Friends are showing an absolute crazy performance with that Moon Knight Groot combo. We've seen the power of it like a lot yesterday, and we're seeing it again today. Obviously, it basically comes down to Groot landing as many people as he can in that Strangling Prison, and obviously when he lands 5, there's not much that they can do to keep them alive, even with like Invisible Boundary, Soul Bond or anything like that. You're just gonna fall over. Like
they are going to be switching off the Adam and onto the Mantis instead. This is a team comp that we saw from Luna's yesterday, where they kind of pocketed that Phoenix, giving her a lot of damage, which is especially scary as you don't really care about the sustain. You have the support
an early Galactic Legend would be crazy.
He's probably going to try and force out this Invisible Boundary, a bad position, and give Wednesday a free Eternal Bond. It is going to go out, and it's going to force out the exact ult he needs, and Fake Cell, all he has to do is just walk out. His mere presence has forced them to use an extremely big ult, which means that Wednesday can now go in with the Eternal Bond, and Rely On Esports have absolutely nothing in response. They have managed to build that support pool ult just in time. They are going to use it, going to be putting some damage onto the front line, but it doesn't matter. They just have way too much damage. That blind coming in, just wiping out Rely On Esports as Treason takes a few more celebratory photos.
Yeah, just really showing dominance there with those photos, but yeah, I mean, obviously it all came down to just forcing out that Invisible Boundary so early with that Galactic Legend, and then obviously there's nothing that they can do when there's an Eternal Bond being thrown into their face, and they have so much space to deal with. And now Fragging Friends have the Strangling Prison as well as the Hand of Khonshu back up and ready again. And we've seen how good Ace is at getting 5 people in an ult, especially if he can take down the Strange very early, but he's just...
You caster cursed him.
Yo,
he
maybe,
decided to throw it
maybe
into the Emma shield.
sometimes maybe it's not worth. Oh, but there's a Hand of Khonshu and it's still going to be
He doesn't need it.
5-3.
He doesn't need it.
Oh, that is the...
proving that he doesn't need that Strangling Prism in order to get kills with that ult, and
yeah,
he team wipes without it.
Yeah, he literally just said, "Yo, Ace, don't worry, I got this. I got this.
Don't worry, I got you. Your mistake will not be.
Yeah,
for
you messed up. I've got you." But yeah.
But Reliant Esports have changed their team comp up quite a lot, going off this triple support and the support pool, and instead opting for this team up with Invis and Strange. They do have the invisible boundary. Chosen is going to go in really fast with this Banhammer onto the Luna. So much damage being outputted as Riot is going to be taken down extremely early into the fight. Only one support remaining, and that support is no more, as this Sonic seduction is kind of a last-minute attempt, last-minute effort to make anything happen, to give hope for any of their team. Probably Bruce is probably going to have to TP in. He's doing it right in their face, though. I don't really think they have time to stop it, though, unfortunately for them. They are going to be going on to this pointer just in time. 4% remaining. Final Judgment is going to be coming. Invisible Boundary comes up from Rolo just to sustain them enough, as Luna's Fate of Both Worlds is going to be trying to damage boost this Punisher, although it's not enough, though. He's actually just getting taken down. Godly Legend comes up. Invisible Boundary in response. The Strange finds at least one with that ultimate. Everyone on Reliant Esports is pressing Q. Hela is in the air, and they are finally going to win this point. And how many ults did they have to do it, Luke?
Just a -6. Just a -6. If we include, yeah, no, just a -6. Whereas Fragging Friends only used like what, 3?
Yeah, now they have only one fight to do. So Wednesday just does that Eternal Bond in, and I feel like it's kind of just over.
Yeah, I would assume so, but if Ace gets a little bit almost blocking the Eternal Bomb from taking any space there, but yeah, they're just outputting so much damage. There's the Strangling Prison coming out, able to find one with the assistance of Fake Cell. That's 2 to fall, and it's looking pretty over by now. That is 5 to go down, and I think that could be it. Thank you, Treason. Thank you for the little selfie.
With no TP up and available, I definitely think that it is over.
I think that is game.
They're not out yet. They have this Convergence. It's their map pick.
We saw what Synth X did against Lunas, so maybe it could be the same scenario, but maybe hopefully they can carry that momentum into the convoy and have a different outcome to the Lunas game, but hard to have faith.
It is indeed.
Yeah, amazing first game from Fragging Friends. Obviously, I mean, Fake Cell drop in 31-2 with 13 finals. I mean, absolute performance. Luna's disappeared again. We don't.
Yeah, I probably need to restart my game. We'll see if it works, just so we can end this match and I can do it in the break.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
Chaos 9-7 with 8 finals. That's a good conversion. That's a really good conversion.
That is, yeah. He was popping off. He was really trying to get the victory for his team. Some amazing picks, especially on that Bucky, winning the first team fight of the map, actually.
Yeah, the hook in on Treason to just instantly wipe him out of the first fight was just perfect, and then obviously they kept kind of that momentum going forward, but just wasn't enough in the end. They weren't able to kind of keep that momentum and keep them at bay. Obviously, it did come down to realistically them using 6 ults for one team fight. But there's not much you can do about it. Ooh, are we playing the new map?
It's going to be Convergence, so unfortunately we will not be playing the new map.
No.
I also have only just realized that we now have more convoys than anything else. What map type do you think they're bringing next?
I think Convoy.
You think, but so there would be 6 convoy maps and then 4 domination and 4 convergence.
Guys, this is Marvel Rivals we're talking about. What? Oh, Kunlun! Oh, sorry. I actually got. You guys can't see this because like there's no point of it. But once we actually get into the ban phase, yeah, we're playing Kunlun, which I absolutely love Kunlun, especially as a group player. oh, it's just great. It's lovely. They all have to push through like such tight corridors, and if they want to go for that flank on the right hand, well, left hand side if you're coming on the attack, but yeah, and then the under bit that you have to push cart through. Oh god, that is just heaven. That is absolute heaven. But yeah, going into this second game, guys, we're cooked.
We're on the second map of the first series. Yeah, it is going to be FRG defending first.
Yep.
Kind of wonder what.
Oh, there's the group ban. Never mind.
Instant group ban.
Forget
yeah,
everything I said.
they don't want to see that Groot no more anymore. Groot no more. Groot Moon Knight. Sorry.
I mean, it is a very oppressive.
They are going to be picking the Gambit, and
combo.
Now Relion have a tough choice to make. Do you ban the Star-Lord or do you ban the Loki? Because
or just save the mag.
Or just save the mag, but I feel like the mag's not really going to save you that much.
Yeah,
you can just overload his ult.
I think banning the Star-Lord is more worth simply because that can just force out so many ults, and even if it doesn't get value, it's still so good. I mean, yeah, the double Gambit is quite nice. Yeah.
Oh, yep, there is the Star-Lord ban. I also think that that's the right decision, yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's so oppressive, and that could shut down your entire team so quickly. Whereas double Gambit, it's basically a waiting game almost. It's who can force. Oh, they're just going to ban it themselves. They're not even going to play it. Never mind. We don't have to worry.
Yeah,
both of them are out of the game.
This is why I was kind of thinking that if Relion ban Loki, it's very much in FRG's favor because I know that their Loki player is currently not there.
Yeah.
So
I wonder who that Loki player is.
I've got no idea. God. I heard she's kind of goated though.
No, I think she's washed. Loki. Loki.
yeah. You know what? She might be. She might be.
It's fine. It's fine. I know a certain person that's washed on COD. Getting plus 30 in plat, guys. God.
We are seeing the Elsa save though, so we're definitely going to be seeing some of that Elsa probably from Fake Cell. I guess I keep calling him TrueScan because that's like his main account name.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. That makes sense. But I will say, I feel like Elsa Gambit is very, very strong. Like, does it make your Apex Predator go quicker? That would be funny.
No, unfortunately not.
But you do get it quicker, so.
Gambit is actually a very hard counter to Elsa.
Oh.
Because he cleanses her ult.
Oh, yeah.
He makes Glartrox go poof. And then it gets 0 value.
Imagine watching your buddy get, like, Thanos snapped out of existence because the man's pressed cleanse.
Yeah. And obviously, Gambit has 2 cleanses. So.
Yeah. It's like watching watching a like full adoration stacked Draven run at you is scary.
Yes, exactly. With the Nami as well.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I'm playing Morgana. I've landed my Q cleanse and just instantly 2 taps. Gone.
Yep.
Maybe even 1 tap, to be honest. Sorry, that's League of Legends talk for people that don't understand.
The triple support yet again from Relion Esports. It didn't really work out for them last time, but hopefully this time they can try and get a little bit more value with it, especially with the Gambit in, as Gambit does so much damage. With this triple support, he doesn't have to focus on the healing as much and can put more pressure on the enemy backline with those, those antis.
This is a very odd comp.
Oh, we are seeing initial TP. I've seen this play quite a bit. It's whether they're going to go to the back high ground or they're just going to TP straight on the point. It does look like they're going to be going on to Wednesday, trying to catch this Invis out of position. She does just jump away, though, to safety in the underground, and Soulbond has already been pushed out. They are going to be trying to take that high ground Epic on the point, trying to get a little bit of damage on using this
Elsa
to get a little value. She does get extremely low, but it doesn't matter. Wednesday is diff. The Invis. Fake Cell has taken out Adam, and he takes out Chaos as well. Fake Cell is on this high ground rent-free. He is doing whatever he wants. He is doing so much damage. He does miss the right click onto the stationary onk, which is a little bit unfortunate, but the flash is Kind of needs to try and stay alive here, as him and Gambit are the only 2 supports, but looks like they are managing to push FRG back. Ace just sitting very happily on the point. Epic with the a million dashes that Elsa has is already back. Wednesday is going to be taken out, and this is not looking good for FRG anymore. Rely on Esports, this is their chance to push in. They just need to find that Gambit, and they need to take him out. Rolo has been spotted, and now it's up to Treason to try and keep the point alive. No TP gonna be coming through. Wednesday is doing it, but someone has to touch, otherwise she's not gonna get it in time. She does place it. Does Ace jump through? He does, and they manage to get it. They are still holding this point. Ult is coming up very, very soon for Fake Cell. They need to be a little bit worried here, as Treason does manage to take out Fire. A little bit of a tank going on support to support Diff. Epic does fall. Fake Cell Toon to follow. No DPS left alive for FRG. Chaos is just in the backline wreaking havoc. He has found Rolo yet again. QG manages to ult on to Treason. Rolo going out with that engaging Royal Flush, trying to do anything that he can. They're going to be slamming that Meteor M very, very early onto the invis. They have already capped FRG C9.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if you realized, but they actually don't have possession of the point. And I was like, where is Ace running off to? And then I realized, oh, he's going to the point.
Yeah, they need to be scary though, because look, the ult challenge for Rely on Esports.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking really strong. I mean, obviously, almost 4 ults up. Very early, Vogamoto coming out, hits 4, is able to find 1 with the assistance of Raya. But it doesn't look like anything else is going to come from it. But yeah, I mean, Fragging Friends, they're not even close to a single other ult. I mean, obviously, Treason's close to the Deadpool ult, but Deadpool ult doesn't really count because you can kind of get it pretty often. But they really need to worry for this Dark Child, though.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. But
there instantly taken out.
Apex Predator coming out, as well as, I'm going to say
the cleanse?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, they cleansed the Apex Predator, so Epic didn't get as much value as he wanted, but getting that Raging Roar Flush out is a little bit of value at least. Right now. They are just going to take them all out, and Rely on Esports are looking extremely comfortable. FLG kind of playing a little bit of mystery heroes here, as Fake Cell has switched for the 4th time.
See, this is the thing. I was so confused with the Rely on's comp. I was like, this is such a unique one. Like, running a strange thing with...
They love the triple support.
Yeah, with magic and then triple support. But it seems to clearly be doing a lot of work, and still Fragging Friends aren't really close to many ults, as Dark Child's going to come out from the side of Rely on Esports. There's the clobbering time, does find 3, but does look like there's a big issue in this backline, and it is a magic in Dark Child, doing a lot of damage but not getting anything from it, as Fake Cell's going to pop that final judgment and finds 2, and that is the rest of the team to get taken down. But Karmic Revival does come out, is going to bring the rest of the team back, and still that ult lasts way too long. I'm sorry, but that just should not last that long. And does look like the rest of the team is going to get traded out. There's Treason with another Deadpool ult coming out, doing a lot of damage on to Raya, and that is all of them to fall finally. They finally won a team fight.
I feel like Chaos kind of messed up there a little bit. No support ults were up, but Dark Child didn't manage to find any kills. Fragging Friends were able to sustain that entire time, which allowed them to build their support ults, allowed them to get the pressure on, and even with the Karmic Revival bringing every single member back alive, they still had that final judgment. Raging Roll Flush is going to be coming in along with that Soulbound Invisible Boundary to stop the push. They have also used Invisible Boundary on the side of Rely on Esports, which I think is a little bit of a mistake, but it is a double ult, and the Invis shield is going to block the strange Vogamoto, saving everyone. Clobbering time is going to be coming out, isn't really going to find anyone, but you know what does find them? The hand, I almost said Hand of Khonshu. It's Epic, and I assumed Moon Knight.
Yo, he is the Hand of Khonshu.
He definitely is. He does rain judgment on his enemies.
I think no matter the character that he plays, Khonshu is speaking to him and telling him what to do. Like, he's in his ear. But Fragging Friends, they have a very disgusting combo coming up. I feel like Punisher Gambit is actually impossible to take down if you're not correct with it. And they have no mag ult. There's no meter M available.
Just used both their support ults in the last fight at the same time. So no support ults either. I feel like Rolo just needs to be building this as fast as possible. But Ace is going to be taken down, and that's not a loss you can afford to have, especially when Rolo doesn't have it yet. Final Judgment is coming out of the call to push them back. Raging Royal Flush not up and available just yet. He's probably not going to use it as the final judgment seems to just be enough on its own, managing to take Bruce out of the fight. The Flash is going to fall next off of the Adam and on to the Bucky as Treason jumps in, takes a quick snap, and then looks at the supports.
Yeah, he just posted that on his Snapchat story and was like, yo, just clip these guys. But yeah, again, it's just very much coming down to ult rotation. Like, rely on esports every single time there's like an oppressive ult coming out. They have nothing in response to it. Now they're getting close. They almost have 6 ults online, but Fragging Friends still have both ults up and available. They're very, very close to this covering time, and I think if they go early with it, which they are, that looked like a 6-man ult if I was able to see correct, but there is 2 ults again coming out from the side of Rely on Esports. Both support ult as well as that final judgment. Not going to be enough, but Epic with Hornus Proteus finding 2, cracking it. Yeah, it just doesn't mean it. There's nothing to say. They're just farming.
Yeah, Epic switched on his Namor. He was like, I know what I need to do to win this match. I need to go on my signature pick, and
yeah, literally
he has just been demolishing Rely on Esports.
Yep. Now, going into a push though, are Fragging Friends able to keep that momentum, keep that kind of ult tracking and ult rotations?
I mean, I feel like Rely on Esports can definitely pull ahead, especially with the triple support comp on defense. They just need to stop using all their ults at the same time. Yeah, for some reason they really like to use both of the support ults at a similar time, which means that in the next ult fight they are very much out of rotation and kind of give FRG a free fight win. But they were managed to push it quite far, so
yeah, I mean,
it's definitely a win con here.
FRG is definitely getting a good amount of ult conversions, like with the amount that Rely on just kind of throw their ults out. So if they're able to just kind of wait that out, especially on attack, like it just gives them such a good advantage because they can just go, oh, okay, they have no support ults. Let's just walk them down with 1 ult. And then going into the next fight, they're still probably going to use a lot of ults and they still have a lot of ults.
Exactly.
And it's just, they can just keep going forward with like not using so many ults and forcing out basically all 6 on the side of Rely on. But maybe Rely on have realized that and they'll play it a bit different this defense, but
yeah, they are on the triple support with a tank pool instead, and I know that they really like to TP on the high ground. They've noticed that no one is actually chilling on that high ground, so he's probably going to be setting up the TP somewhere else. Maybe he spotted
he has a turret. He has a turret.
He does have a turret. Oh my god, look at this turret. That amazing
1 HP already.
Well.
Wait, Wednesday
going to be taken down extremely early into the fight. The Mag putting a lot of damage in. Rolo wasn't ready to support his fellow support there. Kind of just let her die, and they are just going to be kiting this this TP and just waiting for it to go away. We are seeing the switch back on to tank pool.
But I will say that's 40% just from like sitting on a turret. So
if him and Rolo, if Wednesday just kind of lets Rolo do most of the healing there, they can go quite fast. Look at these two. The coordination is perfect. Both of them jumping up at the exact same time. Tank pool with the Elsa, they have taken control of that high ground. Such an important high ground on this map. Rely on Esports though, they're still in a safe position. They're still kind of just chilling on this backline. They haven't spotted Fake Sal out though, but Epic is on the other side. They're being pincered from both sides of the Flash, being taken down. Only 2 supports remain for Rely on Esports. This Mag is getting scarily low. He needs to be careful. Bruce going to be taken out very soon, but it's instead of Rolo to take out Archie. And oh my god, that is all of the supports for Rely on instantly taken down, and now it's just up to clean up. And what a lovely execution after kind of letting your other support die. I mean, they just came to point. They took the high ground. They did what they needed to do. Rocket is just kind of being a little rat
TP
right now.
Is coming in.
Bruce has managed to TP in, giving them more of a chance, but no ults are really ready.
This setup.
Raya almost has this Raging Royal Flush, so they need to take him out and take him out. He does. He is looking for him. He's able to get out. The Raging Royal Flush is going to be keeping his team alive for a little bit longer. They are using the Banhammer on the Invis. They know that that's the only other support ult that Rely on Esports are going to have. They're trying to force it out of her, but she's playing so well. She is sustaining perfectly, but they don't realize that she doesn't press it. She dies without using her ult. That is
the biggest win comes of Reliant Esports out of the fight, and the Glotron is going to be coming out, not really able to find anything. Invisible Boundary going to be stopping that Meteor M and the Eye of Ogamoto as Bruce is getting scarily low. Amplifier going to be coming out. Chaos manages to find Treason kind of out of nowhere, though. Bruce is getting scarily low. He needs to be careful. He does have the BRB in case he does die. Chaos manages to find true Epic Cell as well. Epic Cell. And it just does look like they managed to turn the fight. It didn't matter that Arachno Burr Mendes died without using his ult. They managed to get back in time and save the day.
Yeah, they really did, and I mean, that was looking really ropey for Relion, and they were able to kind of stabilize with that TP coming through. Even with Fake Cell's Final Judgment coming up, that got shut down instantly by... Are you calling him Bruce?
It is Bruce.
Okay, Bruce. Anyway. Anyway, although I say that as... Two are going to get instantly taken by Relion, and here is that Raging Royal Flush coming out from Relion as well as the Dark Child. Is this going to be able to convert into anything? A lot of damage coming out from this combo. Obviously, it's pretty hard to deal with, but if they don't go quick enough, and there is 3 ults from Fragging Friends, Final Judgment, as well as the Raging Royal Flush, and oh, that is a bad Invisible Boundary as you are running into a very stacked up Punisher.
Arachno Blur has the chance to kind of save the day there and hold it for a little bit longer. If she just used that Invisible Boundary on the point without putting herself on the point, that could have been enough to
I don't think there was
sustain.
on
Gonna get the stagger
point.
on to Raya. There were 2 on point, but they died before she had a chance to use it. Epic is on his signature Iron Man. This is definitely his comfort pick, and he has that Pulse Bomb up and ready. That is so much damage in such a short area. If he kind of goes for it soon, Fake Cell going to be able to take out Kyoji, though. The supports are not able to keep the tanks up as the tanks are rushing in. They don't realize that they're being pressured. Maximum Pulse is going to be coming out. Is it going to be able to find anyone? It goes straight on to Chaos's face, and it's all up to the Flash.
It does get res, though.
Run away, keep them alive, and it's already looking ropey, like you said. FRG, a tiny bit left to push. Ults in play.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, this is a very, very good second game. But I mean, first series, all Meteor M coming out from the side of Fragging Friends. Is it going to find anything? Tries to throw it on the back line. Does catch Bruce though on that flyback. And now that is a tank down, one with an ult as well. And oh my god, an instant shutdown onto Raya from Treason. CYA coming out from the side of Relion, but I don't think it's going to be enough. TP trying to get set up, but I don't know if they're going to have time, especially when this Final Judgment is up and ready, and it is going to start blasting as Chaos gets taken down. And there it basically is, I think. Although, no, they're able to stay on. The Raging Royal Flush is keeping them alive. Ace going to find one, though, and Tarzan's going to find another. Treason's going to find another. Meteor M coming out, unable to find anything. Finally, an Invisible Boundary that's kind of worth playing in. And I don't know if it's going to mean much, as it is only 2 left, and they are going to be slowly taken down by a shotgun 12 gauge to the face. Another Raging Royal Flush from Fragging Friends. A little bit overkill, but that is game 2 and series
nice
to Fragging Friends.
From Fragging Friends, they are looking good. They have clearly VODed since yesterday, and they are ready to try and crawl all the way back up into the losers finals.
Yep.
Yeah, what an exciting match though. Extremely well played from both players, from both teams, and Reliant Esports, you may be out, you may be the first team to go home, but you had a great run, some amazing games. We've enjoyed watching you the entire time, and some really close games, I will say. Yeah,
no, they definitely were, and they put up a really good fight against a very strong team, I will say. So do give yourselves a pat on the back, but as we unfortunately said, you are the first to leave, mainly because the other match is playing like literally in like 15 minutes. So don't be too disheartened. Someone else is about to follow behind. But yeah, no, amazing performance. Amazing performance from both teams. Sorry, I didn't know if the transition cast me off, because I think we found out that it does.
Yeah, but FRG will be moving on to our losers semi-finals to face the winner of the next match that's going to be over on Champ Leagues. But up next for us, we have the clash of two Titans, Lunas versus 9 Lives, and I'm telling you now, it's going to be one you want to stick around for because there's been hype towards this match. Both teams undefeated. Rely on actually not lost a map yet. I don't believe that Lunas have lost a map, but they drew a map. So technically,
Technically, they
9 Lives
lost.
have a better record right now.
Yes, technically they do.
But we need to get everyone in the lobby.
Yep.
We need to get it all ready. So we will
See
be
you in-
taking a little break.
Yeah,
and
about 15
we've got
minutes probably.
some highlights for you.
Yeah,
For now.
hopefully. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
You. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again. But don't worry, now you can go to downwinks.com and get your very own gaming chair so you too can be good at video games.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink 3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to...
With the server.
Yeah, well, there's 108 ping on the Invis, and there's 76 on Guru.
Yeah,
but
look what's coming up.
yeah, massive combo. Obviously we see that Strangling Prison and the Hand of Khonshu, and as soon as Ace gets this, if he goes fast, they can just wipe them instantly, and it looks like they're gonna go for it. There it is, coming up from Hand of Khonshu as well, and that is just
so much damage. Did you see that blind from Wednesday as well?
yeah.
No,
Epic
that's fair.
Epic Ace. I don't know. Anyway, but going into this, obviously they do obviously just want to stall out, try and get that Hand of Khonshu, which they already have. And as soon as that, there it is, Strangling Prison coming out, Hand of Khonshu as well, and it is just all of them to fall, and that is 100%.
5-man strangling prison.
Huh?
What? That was a 5-man strangling prison. Ace
Yeah.
really putting in the work here.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. That was
Setting
nice.
up Epic.
To have the Strangling Prison as well as the Hand of Khonshu back up and ready again. And we've seen how good Ace is at getting 5 people in an ult, especially if he can take down the Strains very early, but he's just...
You caster cursed him.
Yo,
You
maybe-
decided to throw it
maybe-
into the Emma shield.
Sometimes maybe it's not worth. Oh, but there's a Hand of Khonshu, and it's still going to be
He
enough
doesn't
with
need
the
it.
5-3.
He doesn't need it.
Oh, that
Epic
is the...
proving that he doesn't need that strangling prison in order to get kills with that ult, and
Yeah, up and available. They're very, very close to this covering time, and I think if they go early with it, which they are, that looked like a 6-man ult if I was able to see correct, but there is 2 ults
110%.
again coming out from the side of Rely on Esports, both support ult as well as that final judgment. Not going to be enough, but Epic with the Hornets Proteus finding 2, cracking it. Yeah, it just doesn't mean it. There's nothing to say. They're just farming.
yeah, Epic switched on his Namor. He was like, I know what I need to do to win this.
Signature Iron Man. This is definitely his comfort pick, and he has that pulse bomb up and ready. That is so much damage in such a short area. If he kind of goes for it soon, Fakesal going to be able to take out Kyoji, though. The supports are not able to keep the tanks up as the tanks are rushing in. They don't realize that they're being pressured. Maximum Pulse is going to be coming out. Is it going to be able to find anyone? It goes straight on to Chaos's face, and it's all up to the Flash.
He doesn't get
Just
res, though.
run away, keep them alive, and it's already looking ropey, like you said.
And now that is a tank down, and one with an ult as well. And oh my god, an instant shutdown onto Raya from Treason. CYA coming out from the side of Relion, but I don't think it's going to be enough. TP trying to get set up, but I don't know if they're going to have time, especially when this final judgment is up and ready, and it is going to start blasting as Chaos gets taken down. And there it basically is, I think. Although, no, they're able to stay on. The Raging Royal Flush is keeping them alive. Ace gonna find one though, and Tarzan's gonna find another. Treason's gonna find another. Meteor M coming out, unable to find anything. Finally, an invisible boundary that's kind of worth playing in. And I don't know if it's gonna mean much, as it is only 2 left, and they are gonna be slowly taken down by a shotgun 12 gauge to the base. Another Raging Royal Flush from fragging friends. A little bit overkill, but that is game 2.
Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again. But don't worry, now you can go to downwinks.com and get your very own gaming chair so you too can be good at video games.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again. But don't worry, now you can go to downwinks.com and get your very own gaming chair so you too can be good at video games.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again. But don't worry, now you can go to downwinks.com and get your very own gaming chair so you too can be good at video games.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals?
I just realized you can
Hello.
when they're ready. Hello!
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Winners Finals Lunas versus Nine Lives. We have been waiting all night, really.
Well, all day
for this
yesterday
match.
as well.
Yeah, anticipation is really there.
Yeah.
Lunas did also lose a map to Synth X
Oh,
on Clintar.
yeah.
So, yeah, the Nine Lives going undefeated is actually a very big difference when you think about it. Because Lunas have fumbled a little bit.
Yeah,
so
they definitely have.
They definitely need to lock in against Nine Lives. This is like the team to beat at the moment. Absolutely legendary roster of players. We saw how strong they are, but if Big Yellow Man has anything to say about it, and I think he does, he will rip on that tank pool. And you know what? All I want to see is Xylus versus Big Yellow Man on the tank pool.
That actually sounds kind of fun, I won't lie. But from what I'm seeing, Xylus does look like he has 200 ping, so maybe he will not be landing it. He might be forced onto Thing. I don't know. I think Thing's the only person that you could play like 200 ping on and like get away with it. But I will say, yeah, I mean, going undefeated in the entirety of upper bracket definitely gives you a good advantage going into this match. Gives you a good amount of confidence as well. I definitely think they've probably done their research on Lunas. I know Lunas are a lot more stream heavy watching. You know, like when they're not playing, they're watching the stream. They're analyzing the other teams. I don't know if they're actually analyzing. They're not very human, but
Not very human. I
uh,
mean,
but Saxion
yeah,
goes crazy. You know,
that's what
Saxion
makes
goes
it. But
crazy.
Staxion does indeed go crazy. And I mean, I've seen Zillis in the stream a lot.
Oh, true. Actually, yeah.
Mm.
I will also say we have to give Lunas a listening because we kind of forgot to do that yesterday.
We
Um,
do indeed. I was also like to give 9 Lives a listen as
yeah,
well.
of course. So
See
I mean, we
how
could do it
their
early in
comms
this
are.
domination. Like we just get ripping, get
I
started.
agree. I agree.
Yeah, Ollie was gonna come on stream because Luna was dealing with some organization stuff that's to do with a different
Dead by
part of
Daylight.
to do with a different part of
It
the
was just
organization.
Dead by Daylight stuff. That's all.
Yeah,
Because we do have our Dead by Daylight tournament next week.
true.
Next week.
And if if Luna was gonna be late, we're gonna get Ollie, our Mr. Production guy, to come and chat random stuff with me and see how much he knows about Marvel Rivals.
I would actually kind of like. I'd pay to see that. That sounds
Hmm.
really funny.
I think you got to be late to
Given
grand finals tomorrow. See
how much knowledge he has.
see what happens.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
but I think we're
If
just waiting on one
you want
person.
to go and watch the only OTPs versus SynthX match, you can go and head over to Champ Leagues.
Hmm.
Although the match, SynthX aren't in call right now, so I don't actually know if that match is
Happening.
going ahead. But we'll see.
Oh,
Fingers crossed.
The stream's no longer up.
Oh, gonna go ahead and assume that it's not happening then.
The stream started for 15 minutes. They spoke. The camera died, and then they ended stream.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, they're back live again, guys. Since X FF'd.
Geez.
We got GG's in the chat for them guys. Poor guys.
Yep. So it does look like it's going to be only OTPs versus
FRG.
FRG. I was waiting for you to. I was like trying to get you to, like a cool like I say one, you say the other, and then
Oh.
it's like cool and epic and showman. You know?
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on one person from 9 Lives. Don't quite know
Yeah.
what's going on. I could do a funny, but I feel like it's not good for this organization and stream. But it's just funny for me. I would also feel bad for my friends.
What? I think you should. I
No.
personally think you should. I know what you want to do, and I agree.
I can't. Basically, I made
You
a funny
can.
image for my background of all of my friends. It's basically all of the worst images of them thrown onto my green screen. It's pretty good. They all enjoyed it. But yeah, maybe not. Maybe at some point to fill time, but right now, no. By that I mean I'll get permission from them tonight, and then tomorrow I'll do it.
Shio specifically asked if you're going to be wearing a funny hat again. By the way.
Oh, what for tomorrow? Hell yeah! I'll find a funny hat. By that I mean, I actually don't know what I should wear next. Obviously I had the cool. I could throw these on. I mean, they're not a hat, but they're fingerless gloves. I tried to play Call of Duty in them. Never again. Never again. I tried to play controller with fingerless gloves that are like genuinely 10 centimeters thick. Like they're actually so thick, and it's just not fun. It's not worth it. But yeah, I'll have to do some digging for a funny hat. But I definitely will.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm thinking of what I should wear.
See, Shio, if you're in stream, if you're listening, he's gonna be wearing a funny hat for you tomorrow. So you better make it to grand finals.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you better 2-0 this team. I will say. Also, did you see Axion hit Eternity?
I did, yes. It's his second time ever hitting it.
I
I'm
know.
pretty proud of him.
Well, I hit Eternity before him.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
So poor
Yo,
Axiom.
9 lives. Anyone in chat? Anyone want to hop in? Maybe.
I am messaging them right now. They know that they
okay.
have 5 minutes until it's an FF.
Oh, sugar. Yeah, I forget about that.
Yeah.
Well, if that does get FF, then we can just start the next match sooner, and then we'll be done. There's no
Yeah.
other matches.
Yeah, there is only 2 left for tonight. This
Yeah.
one
Oh,
and the next one. So
oh no, I couldn't
Oh.
count then. I thought I saw 6, but there's just 5. They do have 4 minutes, so.
they do have 4 minutes. Yes.
And we do we stick to our rules. We're very finicky about our rules. They take a lot of time to make, especially when you make an entire seasonal league and then
No one. It doesn't happen.
yeah.
You know, NA.
Your NA is gonna be cooked. NA is gonna cook. Or Asia seasonal league.
Ooh,
Yo,
that's a
Loki. I
good
think
point.
that's a strat. That's a strat.
That is a strat. Yeah.
But yeah, I think we
What
should
kind
just
of-
drag Ollie in here. See what he says.
You know what? I agree.
We should get his predictions on games. Alright, I'm pulling him in.
But don't
Ollie-
say anything. Just drag him.
Yeah. Wait. Hello, Ollie. Welcome to the stream.
Who's gonna win? Lunas or
Excuse me?
9 lives? Who's
Welcome
gonna
to
win,
the
Ollie?
stream. Welcome to the
Luna's
stream.
on the wait, which one's Axion on?
Lunas.
Yeah, the other team's gonna win, hopefully.
Okay.
Loki.
What comp are you expecting them to run?
Right, that's a fantastic question.
Mhm.
Deadpool probably.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see that a lot.
Which one?
The tank one. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
Guys, it's locked in.
Damn it. You really put me on the spot here. I don't appreciate this, guys.
You're welcome.
This is what we do to our staff.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
I
I
mean,
got
you
this. I
asked
got
for
this. I
it.
got this. Right, rapid fire. Okay.
Yeah. Spit it.
Tank pool, Doctor Strange, Punisher, Gambit, Invis, and Moon Knight.
You know what?
Actually, not bad comp.
I'm gonna
Actually-
give you a round of applause
Actually,
because
not
that is
bad comp.
actually a decent comp.
Not a bad comp.
The
Not a bad
only
comp.
thing that I would change is the Moon Knight.
I would
for-
change the Strange. Just change the Strange for a Groot.
No,
and then life's
because
good.
the Strange is actually really good with the Invis because of the new team up.
Oh, true. Actually,
I know. Yeah, Ollie's
Yeah,
cooking.
see, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. I knew
Oh.
that.
Yeah, maybe change the Punisher for like a.
No, the Moon Knight. You changed the Moon
Oh,
Knight
that's what I
for a
meant.
Phoenix.
Yeah, I meant Moon Knight.
Or
sorry.
an Elsa. Or a
Probably
Hela actually. Or a Hela. I feel like after the nerfs though, Hela
Yeah, I
isn't
feel
as
like Hella's
impressive.
just not really worth anymore.
It's because she can't actually 2-tap from range anymore.
Oh,
They got rid of it. Yep.
well, that's sad.
You have to
But-
3-shot, whereas Elsa can still 2-tap.
Mr. Production,
Oh no.
how are you feeling about the tournament so far?
To be fair, it's been pretty fun to watch, considering I've got to like keep my eyes on it 24/7 to try and produce these highlights. And all I'm gonna say is I'm glad it's not completely boring. It's quite interesting.
I know there
I'm actually
are a
enjoying
few
it.
games that you do find particularly boring. Would you like to talk about them?
Is it Timo games in League of Legends?
I meant more
Oh,
games that
God,
we.
don't get me started on
I meant more games that we stream and cast. But
Ah.
Jungle Timo has been buffed,
Oh,
so
Oh no.
there will be a lot more of those. I'm gonna try and Q snipe Ollie, although he is a little bit too low ranked at the moment.
because
to
you're
do that.
inflated, you're elo inflated. I don't
Um,
want to hear it, bro.
So maybe next time.
Maybe. They do have a minute, just FYI.
Mhm.
Might be a GG's. But yeah, what games do you find boring that you think we do?
Low key, kind of. Okay, so it's the only 2 other games we run, but they're for 2 different reasons.
Okay.
The Dead by Daylight, purely because there's nothing for me to actually clip, so I'm kind of just sat there moderating, and I can't do my Mr. Production things. It upsets me.
We're trying to teach you.
Yeah, you're trying to teach me, but the thing is, I don't want to put 1,000 hours in the game.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Like, Bro,
Uh,
I'm not doing that.
uh,
Um,
they've run out of time.
Yep.
ah,
Sorry.
We're gonna have 5 more minutes until it's a match, FF.
Oh, is it first game FF 15?
Yeah,
and then-
first map.
Okay, and then full FF at 20. All right, but that's fine. But okay, why do you not like COD?
well, mainly because the action usually tends to happen off the perspective, and that's no shade to you, my good friend. I know you try your best with doing the casting and the camera work at the same time, but unfortunately, just because of how COD is, it's always happening off screen because everyone's so split up.
You know what? I'll give you a fair play to that. I do agree. It's also um you can't really like predict when a massive team fight's about to happen. More like you can't really predict when well, I mean I probably can now that I've been playing ranked a lot more, but like yeah, it's pretty hard to predict when a guy's about to drop 3k like it's nothing and which guy it's going to be. But hey, when production's bigger and stuff like that, and we have multiple people being watched at the same time, it's so much easier. Maybe we should just like monitor cam everyone, like always, and then we just throw up theirs as highlights.
Yeah, you know what? I wanna see the back of someone's head in my highlights. I think that
Yeah,
will go
bro.
absolutely crazy.
That's what
you
I'm
know?
saying. That's what I'm saying.
But to be fair, Overload isn't as bad.
Overload's pretty
Because
good.
you know
Yeah,
there's a central thing. People are usually grouping towards that person.
yeah.
But
S&D's pretty good as well, but obviously S&D's usually like meh, all over the place. It's also
Like
a
a
lot more
just a bunch of really small 1v1s.
yeah, it's very strategic and yeah, a lot of 1v1s.
S&D is so fast though. Like it's over in like a matter of seconds. I
Yeah,
feel.
it very much can be over and done with very quickly, but um
Um.
well they got 3 minutes, so we don't really know what's happening right now.
Yeah, they do have 3 minutes. Lunas has been informed that they are 1-0 up currently.
Yeah.
Without having to
Play a game.
do anything. Yeah.
Although if they turn
If-
up, do they play the domination or does it go straight to convergence?
It'll go straight to convergence.
That means I need to change it then.
Yeah, what will happen is you just ask Nine Lives what map they want to play, and you just put that map on.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Alex. Yo, we've been talking about Marvel Rivals for the last like 15 minutes. As soon as you join, we get Ollie in to talk about something else so that we aren't just sat here just yapping for. Yo, that's what I'm saying, bro. Not long, and then I can see plus 30. That's what I'm happy.
I hate to break it to you, my friend. You're not seeing plus 30.
Yo, I see
Yeah,
plus
that's not
30. I
happening.
actually, I mainly see like plus 60 and stuff like that. But oh, it does look like
Yeah,
they
not anymore.
might have 6. I don't know. But yo, I'm hoping for the plus 30. If people don't realize, I'm terrible at COD right now. Well, I'm actually not that bad. I'm pretty good.
I swear your hard stuck plat.
No, my SR is just bugged. By that I mean like I just don't get a lot of SR, even though I'm like top fragging and getting a lot of heal time. So it's just a bit all over the place. Yeah, nah, COD ranked's fun, very enjoyable.
Unless you play with me. Yeah, okay, you're never seeing plus 30 again. Map how free. Bro.
There is another person in the lobby.
They're here. Yeah, Central Park. We're going to Central Park.
We're going to Central Park. All right,
Yep.
Okay, goodbye everyone.
goodbye.
Hi, Ollie. Love you.
How do I like?
Say love you too?
Okay. Why isn't it letting me pick the map? Sorry, guys. Taking 1 second. You said Central, yeah?
Mhm.
All right. Are they ready? Is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Can someone say it in chat, please?
I am asking them.
Okay. I have chat turned off because you guys can't be trusted. Sorry.
Trust me, it's valid.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, obviously
Lunas are ready. Yeah, let's go. Go. Go, 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 go.
going.
We're starting.
Yahoo, Yahoo.
We had to actually watch.
Yeah, it's only taken us. Wow. They were cutting it close there.
They were, yeah.
Gosh.
Bang on time.
So Nine Lives have officially taken a map down in the entire tournament finally, due to them not turning up in time. Hey, gotta be on time, buddies. You've been given a time. If you don't turn up in time, you ain't in time. No time. Time. But we in.
Yeah, we are indeed into Central Park, and in the words of Shio, we cooked on that map last time.
Oh, really?
That's what he said. So that's why they're here.
I don't know if I would say cooked, but yeah, sure. Oh, Gambit, man. No surprise there from Lunas.
Yep, none at all. I'm not really too sure that they have a Gambit player at all. I know that Nine Lives do. So it's a pretty crucial ban. I'm going to be saying the Elsa save. I'm not sure Lunas are too worried about that, as Axion was putting in work on the Elsa yesterday during the match against FRG. So I feel like this is kind of in Luna's favor right now. I know that they are the underdogs coming into this match, so they are going to have to put a lot of work into Nine Lives. They almost got a free win though, and they are deciding not to save anything, which is
W play from them.
Yes, W play from them indeed.
Yeah,
they are going to be banning
play.
the Loki out. Not going to be seeing any Lokis nor any Gambits in this match. Probably going to be seeing the classic CND and Invis, which we know that both Behavior and Pax love to run. That's kind of like their go-to backline, although Pax is going to get banned out though. So no more CND for her. She's going to have to be flexing onto another character. Probably going to be seeing the Rocket or maybe the Luna, but I believe the Rocket is especially strong in these kind of matchups. And obviously, Luna's not really going to be too sad about the tank pool save, as Big Yellow Man is definitely shown his mastery of that character.
Yeah, definitely has indeed. I hate the flame that I'm getting in chat.
Is it valid though?
Yes, it is valid. I do tend to say that I will be 2 minutes and disappear for like 2 hours, but it's okay. I have a life. Not my fault. But yeah, Venom ban coming out from the side of Lunas. They know something we don't. I mean, I know Zilsis is pretty good. Is it Zilsis or Shio on?
It's Dillis.
Dillis?
Play... Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Shio is usually going to be on the main tank. Phoenix ban. I don't really think Lunas care about that, because it's usually Axion that's going to be playing the Phoenix or the Elsa.
Yeah.
And obviously he's going to opt towards the Elsa.
Lunas are attacking though first, so
yeah, I'll be very surprised if we don't see like a Rocket Punisher kind of situation, because I mean, it's very good and it can work, especially when Phoenix is out of the game. There's not really an easy way to get rid of that amplifier. But yeah, Nine Lives definitely going to be having to have their work cut out for them a little bit, as the ban phase has gone very much in Luna's way. They are definitely very happy. The only kind of ban that will mess them up is that Cloak and Dagger ban. But I feel like it's not too bad, you know? Especially when Nine Lives are running out on this triple support. I haven't actually seen the Mantis Emma kind of combo.
Yep.
But I've heard it's scary, because she does a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'm also trying to think like who can Groot combo with in that Luna's comp. Like, is Apex Predator good with it? Because I feel like it just shoves them out of the ult, no?
Would probably assume that they'll go for the Punisher with the Groot. because that is just a lot of damage.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
9 lives have a very nice setup on this bridge. Is going to be destroyed though. Lurking on the Jeffrey. Xylus is already all the way in the back line and no one notices. Taps Stixie in the back of the head. Gets killed from, probably not even sure where he got killed from there. But Axion is trying to put a lot of damage out. And Big Yellow Man is going to be able to diff Xylus. Xylus getting a little bit too aggressive. The ego getting better of him. Lurkin is going to be forced to back out as well as one of his tanks is gone. They are going to be trying to push Shield off that high ground.
When he takes a photo, can he take damage?
No, he is invincible while he's taking the photo. And Rixie is going to be taking down a Big Yellow Man. That's the advantage that Luna's had gone already as they kind of going to be forced to back off again because Xylus is already back and he's already on the offensive. He finds Thugger Shio finishing him off with that group wall. The two tanks putting in so much damage. Oh my god, what a flick onto Axion's head, taking out that Elsa. Thugger still alive. He did get res from the BRB, but fortunately for them, Axion is dead and Apex Predator is going to come out. It's not going to find anything. It's going to get stopped by the wall and then instantly broken. Axion has the Apex Predator for himself. He's probably going to be looking to try and get a little bit of value with it. 9 lives do have 3 support ults up though, as the yummy Jeff Nom Nom is going to be coming.
Oh, it finds 4.
Lurking. Oh my god. That is the value that you love to see. 4 dead from the Jeffrey, an ult that isn't usually considered really a big part of his kit. It's usually the kind of mid-fight that you like. Oh my god, this flank. Wait, where's Xylus going?
I don't actually know. I mean, I think he's going for an ult on the backline, which indeed he is, and he's going to take down Thugger with the assistance of Lurkin. It's in the name, the Lurkin. But there's 2 lives up still for 9 lives, both support ults. It does also look like the Lunas are going to just instantly get taken down as 2 more are to fall, make that 3. And they are just being shoved back with no real way of stopping this. A minute 30 left on the clock. They do have 5 ults, basically 6 because of how quick kind of Big Yellow Man can get.
I am absolutely loving this flank gameplay from both Xylus and Lurkin. They're just sitting in the backline waiting for their prey.
Oh my god,
they are going to rush in now. Both of them, such a good angle. Final Judgment is going to be coming out along with Amplifier. It's so much damage. Invisible Boundary is going to keep the team of 9 lives up and available as they just kind of hide, trying to kite this ult as well as possible. Probably going to be seeing that Apex Predator going to be straight on to the Groot. It's not able to do enough damage though, as we're going to be seeing Pax with that invisible boundary. No one is dead yet though. The Soldiers are just keeping it alive. Oh my god, Shield is a 5-man strangling prison. What an absolute insane player. He is showing the mastery. He said, Stixie, I saw your strangling prisons from yesterday and I am going to do one better. I am going to wipe your entire team out. And what a fight. It's looking so far in Luna's favor, but I mean,
oh my god, look at Lucas. But I will say, I don't know if you realized what they were trying to go for, the Staxion play. It was Groot ult them near the edge and then Apex Predator them off the edge. But Shio and oh my god, this is just unbeatable. 8 seconds left on the clock. Jeff ult comes out, finds 2 teammates and a Groot, and that is 2 seconds left. 1, and they got 0 possession on that point.
Hold.
What a full hold indeed.
Insanity.
Wow, I'm actually kind of gobsmacked after that. I thought we were going to see like a kind of a good hard stomp from the side of Lunas, but 9 lives came out kicking, and they came out strong as well. Do you think this will be over in a good 30 seconds, this attack?
I don't know. I feel like if I was 9 lives, I'd be like, okay, let's go for the flashy play. Let's get Shio, that strangling prison, and then let's just Jeff all 6 of them, and just take them off the map.
Okay.
In fact, you know what? Even better, I think they Jeff all 6 of them, and then just sit there and watch as they cap the point. They don't even take them off the map. They make them a watch.
That's actually like kind of a goated strat, like low key. Break them down mentally, check them out for the next game, and then like just a free win.
Yep. Only 2 deaths on the side of 9 lives. They are extremely confident, and like we said, Luna's definitely the underdogs coming into this match. Probably quite happy that they got the first domination win for free, as they are currently being full held. Although I will say, it does seem like Convergence is Luna's worse, like, kind of game mode. They're much more confident on their convoys and their dominations. Looks like Shio is going to be going for a TP play, trying to find Thugger on the Mantis. He is probably going to be able to find them out. Both Thugger and Behavioral are uptied in that little room up the top, and the portal is going to be going out, and that's both supports caught out. They do manage to escape through the little hole just in time. Lunas are managing to rotate and getting plenty a lot of damage out, but Stixie is getting scarily low. Soulbond has already been forced out from 9 lives, but this is their chance to push. They can use this Soulbond to really just stop the damage, as Lurkin has already taken out Pack. Behavioral is soon to follow. Now it's only Thugger, the last remaining support for Lunas, and that is map 2 going into 9 lives. Like you said,
30 seconds.
30 seconds. What an absolute insane.
I think it was,
play.
yeah, it was totally 40 seconds, but, well, 41 if you want to be technical. But amazing performance from 9 Lives. They really showed their skill and their the fact that they're not playing like a true meta comp. They're playing what they want. They're playing kind of what they're comfortable on, what they're capable on, and what they've clearly practiced. And they really showed that you really need to watch out for the lurks and the backline plays, because that was really impressive.
I mean, you can tell the synergy between these two. And can we talk about the fact that Jeff has the most kills by far?
Oh, yeah.
Also the most finals as well. Yeah, they...
It's Jeff, man. What do you expect?
Xylus and Jeff have some absolute amazing team play and synergy. Just happily running down the backline of Lunas. Now on to Convoy. I'm going to go ask them for their map pick, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, really good play. I'm predicting that it's going to be a Midtown. Like, I just
probably, yeah. I wouldn't
really
be too surprised. They do seem pretty confident on their Midtown.
Yeah,
definitely practiced it a lot. Yeah, I don't know though. I feel like they might mix it up a little bit. Maybe bring us to something else.
I do think that, like, it's gonna be with Midtown. It's like whoever can get past first point has a very good chance of winning.
Yeah,
Like,
that's fair.
Like
the spawn hold is just
the
scariest part.
Yeah, getting past that, like, I feel like on Yizgard and Tokyo, like, it's pretty easy to kind of break through that first point. It's still difficult and stuff, but there's like more routes. With Midtown, you're just, there's one exit and that's it, and you just have to deal with it, really.
Yep, it's Midtown.
Oh, nice. What a surprise. All right, if they are ready, we can get this going and started. But do want to again reiterate that it's 1-1 right now. That's why we started on the Convergence, due to 9 Lives turning up late. Well,
yes,
getting their final player late. Unfortunate circumstances, but at least they didn't forfeit the entire series. That would have been really devastating.
Teams are ready to go.
Okay, amazing. Let's go. Let's get it started.
Yep. Going into Midtown. 1-1 currently. This is going to be the last match of this series, and it will determine who is moving on to grand finals and who has to win the losers finals in order to replay them. But it is a guaranteed, like, third place, basically.
Yeah. I mean, winners of this is guaranteed second, so.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So, yeah.
Yeah. But... yeah.
We are in. Also, a little bit of insider information on the production side. We're apparently getting new transitions, so do look out for those when they come in.
It's exciting stuff.
If anyone knows who Landmark is, we're trying to kind of get inspiration from those. He has some really cool transitions.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. I wonder if Luna's is going to be saving any of those bans that Nine Lives did for them. Obviously, that Cloak and Dagger is pretty vital in their strategy, as Pax is really, really good at hitting those fight-changing blinds. So, I mean, fingers crossed that they, you know, save something. Okay, they're going to be saving the Groot again, which I'm not really too sure about that play.
Did we not see how Shio was performing?
Yeah, Shio is not. He's going to be very happy about that. I can't lie. Jeff has been banned. No more flank Jeff shenanigans.
Yeah. I feel like you can't even flank.
Flank Jeff on this map is actually really good.
Yeah, but they're on defense.
True. This is actually one of Jeff's best maps, believe it or not.
Okay. I mean, I guess like you can get a really good line set up.
Yeah, there's just really good sight lines on this entire map, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong with that, but ooh, there's the Loki save.
Ban yet again. Loki save instead, though.
I was about to like say, oh, there's no Gambit ban yet, but then I realized it was first banned, so never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Alo on that Loki. I have seen him perform in ranked multiple times on it.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be too surprised if that's what's going to be happening.
There's a Phoenix save from clearly Axion.
Yeah.
But
although Elsa has been saved, so
wow, do they want to ban any more supports?
Fortunately for them, they actually can't ban another support.
Why not?
Moon Knight is out of the fight. I wonder if we're going to be seeing a spawn hold because they have no bans left, Luke. That's why.
No, I was going to say Nine Lives could have banned like an invis or something.
That's true. That's true.
Like I'm just talking in the game. There's 4 support bans and a support save. Yo, I wonder if support's meta.
That's crazy. Who would have thought? You know,
guys, keeping the team alive, meta. What? That's actually uncalled for.
We are going to be running this kind of spawn break on Luna's side. They are anticipating the 3-3, but doesn't look like that's what Nine Lives are going to be going for. So they're probably going to be switching off it quite fast. They do have this Mantis second support to help damage boost the Thugger on Soldier to keep him up and alive. I just called him Soldier, I mean Punisher. Along with Axion on that Storm for the lovely damage boost. Obviously, there's going to be no Jeff Nado coming through, unfortunately, for Lunas. Although they are the one that banned Jeff, so I'm not too surprised.
We're also not seeing a spawn hold from Nine Lives, which is pretty impressive, to be honest. Normally, like a lot of teams opt for that spawn hold comp, and these guys are like, no, we're gonna do it without that. Obviously, okay. Remind me of how you say his name, Xylus.
Xylus, yes.
Xylus, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, he's on his very much his comfort pick, and I really like this flank from Luna's, opting to go onto the high ground, trying to push the Nine Lives out of the fight. But
yeah, but the Nine
Lives are just gonna happily cap the point. Big Yellow Man are gonna be going back to stop Xylus, and now that Lunas are a little bit split. They have Stixie getting very aggressive, getting walled off. They do kind of have the safety right now, but look at those supports all the way in the back, and Stixie gets taken down extremely early into the fight. Now, this is not looking good for Lunas. They are already forced to back off. The push that was going so well, all the space gained, suddenly lost as Stixie's dead tree-like corpse falls to the ground. Now it's up to Xylus on this high ground. They don't want to give Lunas another chance to get up there, and they're all doing a good job of contesting it. Shio is just sitting on the point. Runes have already come out from Isla though, but Thugger has taken out Elsa, and now Nine Lives are on the back foot. Suddenly they have to be the ones backing away with no support ults yet up and available. The Banhammer is going to go straight onto Legends Luna face and taken out, and Nine Lives are going to lose the fight.
Wow.
Lunas are finally going to start.
They were taken down pretty quickly as well, and with the amount of ults that Lunas have up, they can keep this aggression. If they kind of go early with maybe even just a Entong Inferno, it could be a confirmed second point, you know? I mean, but Shio does have that Strangling Prison up and ready, and they do also have an Entong Inferno of their own. That is obviously if they... Wow, Rune's already forced, and instantly there comes a Apex Predator as well as... Oh, he got cancelled from his Strangling Prism, but that Ensong Inferno is quite a lot of damage as Shio is going to find 60, and there is the kind of shutdown of the Final Judgment. However, he does get taken down by Xylus, and now it's pretty even, I will say. I mean, a lot of ults used from Lunas, though. That is all 6 down ult-wise, whereas 9 lives are now about to get... I think Shio's lagged out. Oh, no, he's back. He's back.
He's back. He's good. Don't worry.
It
He's
had
having
minor-
a bit of a
minor-
break. I thought Legend was about to rip it then.
Yeah, minor issues, but
yeah.
I also did think there was an ult getting ripped randomly then.
All 6 ults to that fight, only to lose it, which means that with only a minute left, they're going to be struggling to build these ults back up, and they're going to have to start building them fast because 9 lives are not scared at all. They have a point of possession. They have the Strangling Prism as long as...
he can go really early with it as well, and I think he's trying to.
I think he's looking for it. He's going to be going up onto the boundary. 60 is going to be taken down
Oh,
with
it's huge! No, the runes!
Nice. Strangling Prism from Shio, absolutely wiping Lunas off the bat, and those are the fast fights that you want to see, giving Lunas no chance to build ults, no breathing room.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Legend is giving me anxiety. Every time I see them pressing the alt key, when a fight's ended, it's just, yeah, Rigsy is looking really, really, like, in a good, okay, hold up,
don't worry,
she has
ropey there. A million dashes, so.
But this is the thing, you can hold Apex Predator for so long, and then as soon as there's like 5 seconds left on the point, you can just shove them away.
Yep, it's like an extremely oppressive ult.
Or you can just do that instead.
He managed to take them at the invisible boundary. He's going to be coming up, slowing out all the members of Lunas. Pax has finally managed to build the invisible boundary of her own. Going to be keeping Lunas in the fight for as long as they can. Banhammer is going to be coming out along with the copy from Alo. Copy coming back as well from Behavioral Action, slamming down onto the background, not really able to find anything. All invisible boundaries up. Stixie has this ult. It's all up to him, and he delivers yet again, managing to find 3 inside his ult, but it's not enough. They're able to just sustain, and Lunas are TPing back. The Shio getting revenge, and oh my god, Shio does not mix. Runes have not been used, though, so they are able to keep them alive. Stixie does fall as they manage to break the runes in time to get him out. Xylus is going to be finding Behavioral. Xylus is going to fall from the Big Yellow Man, though, but Thugger is falling next, and Lunas are not looking good. It's looking rough. Pax and Big Yellow Man are the only ones to keep the dreams alive, and that is round 1. And like you said, pushing past that first part is the most crucial part of this map, and Lunas weren't able to do it.
Yeah, no, they definitely weren't, and I think it really came down to the Groot ults. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but as soon as Stixie went for a Groot ult, Shio was quick with that wall to block off his entire team. And so there was no way of there being like a confirm on anyone. And then as soon as Shio got his ult up, he kept walling off the runes on the Groot. And that's why the Groot got taken down. Very good play. Very good play. Groot fan myself. Anyway.
Yes, indeed, and it does look like Lunas are going to be trying the spawn hold that 9 lives didn't. I mean, I feel like they kind of have to, because they cannot afford 9 lives to really push it anywhere. This will be over for them if they do. And I'm really liking this team comp that 9 lives currently has. I'm not too sure if they'll be sticking on it, but if they do, that is a double damage boost along with the thing gives damage, like a defense reduction. Is that what we should call it? Gives them defense reduction onto the enemies, which obviously is very good in spawn break because you want to just focus that one person down, and the Hulk just has so much mobility, and we know that Alcer is just going to absolutely melt. I feel like the tactic going in here is Shio will just call a target, jump on them, and the entirety of 9 lives will just try and look at that single person and wipe them out as fast as possible. Xylus already trying to contest control of this high ground. Stixie is going to be jumping in on the Venom straight onto the point, but he's getting scarily low already, forced to use his E and a back out. He is still alive for the time being. Lunas do have that BRB up and available still.
God,
now
so much damage.
Getting pushed out. Runes have already been used. This is not looking good for Lunas. That is such a vital
cooldown already out. Runes in response, though, from 9 lives, so they're not really too worried about it. Axion just might have to find Lurkin, but Pax is going to go down. So is Thugger, and that's 2 supports down for Lunas. Only 1 support is got to sustain all of these tanks, these big tanky guys, and it looks like Behavioral was trying to pretend to be a clone, but 9 lives saw right through his plans as Pax is going to be getting staggered, revived from that BRB. Big Yellow Man trying to kind of just hold the point as long as possible, give it time for Lunas to TP in, and looks like Lunas are only going to be having 1 more fight.
Really does come down to this fight as well, because there's a lot of ults up on available for 9 lives, whereas Lunas are struggling a bit with theirs. They did just use a bunch, but there is the Rage of Ultron coming out from very early from 9 lives, able to find 2 with the assistance of Rigsy, and now it's just Large Hulk, Apex Predator, Invisible Boundary, who's oh my god, what a play from Xylus, able to shove them off the point, and that is everyone to fall. They're trying to get back as quick as possible, but I don't think it's going to be enough, and it looks like 9 lives will be taking their series and taking their spot in the grand finals.
Yep, amazing plays from the entirety of 9 lives. What a dominant victory, real mastery of this game, and
yep,
it was amazing to see.
Yeah, it really was. Obviously, up next we do have only OTPs versus FRG. Then tomorrow will be the 2 final games, the winners of the next match and Lunas, and then winners of that will be meeting 9 lives again in that grand final spot. But yeah, amazing performance from both teams there. Clearly, 9 lives have been practicing and showing their true skill.
Highlights to show,
yeah, I
right?
think we will, but obviously we'll take it back to Cameroon. But yeah, obviously we have about 15 minutes to our next match, so we will be taking a fairly long-ish break. Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Hold on,
well, if they want to start early, then we'll start early.
Yeah. Obviously, if they do, we'll come back. But we should hopefully have some highlights up and ready for you. And yeah, I'm just sorting out all of the brackets. Sorry, but yeah, everything's all ready, and we can go to a 15-minute break. So goodbye, y'all.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
You. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again. But don't worry, now you can go to downwinks.com and get your very own gaming chair so you too can be good at video games.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again. But don't worry, now you can go to downwinks.com and get your very own gaming chair so you too can be good at video games.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again. But don't worry, now you can go to downwinks.com and get your very own gaming chair so you too can be good at video games.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again. But don't worry, now you can go to downwinks.com and get your very own gaming chair so you too can be good at video games.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink 3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again. But don't worry, now you can go to downwinks.com and get your very own gaming chair so you too can be good at video games.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you need a beard product? Well, then look no further. Fable Beard is a medieval theme beard company. They're going to have all of the necessities you're going to want and need for your beard, like beard oil and beard wash. And they have other things too, non-beard related, like body wash and deodorant. And if you're also looking for more feminine products, they also have Fable Beauty. And they also have a lot of Christmas themed items. And use our discount code at checkout to get a sweet discount. Thank you to Fable Beard for sponsoring us.
Welcome to Bad Game Store. How may I help you?
Hello, sir. Can I get the new Call of Duty?
That'll be $267.
That price, huh?
Game Evo is the best place to get games for a great discount. Indie games or mainstream games, you can get them for a great and massive discount. For instance, look at Arc Raiders. And if you're not looking into buying any new video games, we also have discounts on gift cards and in-game currencies. And if you want even more massive savings, use our discount code. And thank you to Game Evo for sponsoring us.
Well, hello there, Average Joe. Are you tired of having bad logos in design and you would like to get some done by professionals that do designs like these? If so, head on over to ink3d.com where you can choose from their products that they sell. From light boxes to keychains and even gift cards. They also sell merch. And if you like saving money, like I do, go ahead and use Championships League's discount code. Ink 3D is approved by Tiny. And so long, Average Joe. I'll see you next time. Did you know playing video games with your regular old-fashioned chair could lead to low scores, back pain, and even sometimes this? Oh, that really hurt. I'm not doing that again.
Lefty transition time. And hello, we are back.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. And I will say, up next is probably my most anticipated game personally. As
I'm
I
pretty
know
excited
both
for
of
it
these
too.
teams. So do you. I feel like we're both kind of friends with both of these teams. So
Yeah, we are.
it's kind of a fun one to watch. And honestly, I'm hoping it's going to be quite a close performance. I know that FRG are now having their main support back is
I
going to
have
be.
a
I mean,
better position.
yeah, they're not going to have a tank on support this time, which is nice. It is going to be difficult though because only OTPs have definitely been putting in the work recently. All of them are very high rank. Koga fallen down though. Fortunately for him. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I don't know, Koga's not a dirty one trick anymore, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to ban him out, but
True.
I feel like the other picks that Koga has, it kind of works in FRG's favor, and I know that FRG definitely do have a game plan going into this.
All right, everyone is ready, so we are gonna get this started pretty quickly. I will say There's also, it's like, obviously, I think I could be going around here, but I know obviously Dotai is a torch one trick, also a pretty good Moon Knight as well. We know Nesmond's...
I thought it was just Torch and Hawkeye, but yeah, I
I-
guess maybe Midnight as well.
I think he's pretty good at Moon Knight. I've seen him play quite a bit of Moon Knight, but obviously Nesmond's he's got that mag in his back pocket, the unknown mag.
He has been working on the Rogue as well.
Oh,
so
okay. I'd like to see a little
don't
bit of Nesmond
be,
Rogue. That could kind of go
too
crazy.
surprised.
Hmm.
I feel like I think the only OTPs are gonna maybe opt into using that kind of Rogue Gambit Star-Lord, which
Yeah.
is kind of what FRG want to play as well, except minus the Rogue.
Yeah, I will say though, rank-wise, kind of a stacked team on only OTPs. Like,
I know, right?
everyone's like C1 or Eternity. Look at those Lord farms as well. Jesus.
Oh my god.
The Jeff Ultimate Lord.
Instant
the DD
DD
Ultimate
ban,
Lord.
obviously.
I mean, DD's been first banned like every game. We're going to see the
That's
Gambit
very
first ban?
true.
No, an
No, it's
Elsa.
gonna be
Okay.
an Elsa. They have been doing their research.
They have indeed.
But I feel like this has kind of left Gambit open.
Well,
at
there's the
2B
Groot save.
That is a Groot save, but I feel like FRG in response are just going to save the Gambit for Rolo.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you're kind of forced to...
Unless they play into it.
Ban the Loki, maybe?
And they save like Moon Knight, and they just go, yeah, we're gonna beat the. Oh, they don't.
Oh, no, they're saving Phoenix. Okay.
That could be a little bit of a blunder play. I mean, I feel like saving Gambit definitely would have been the strategy there, right? Like you just get rid of the.
You get rid of the Groot.
Yeah.
You save Gambit and then ban Mag, and then only OTPs are gonna struggle to play the Groot. But
There's the torch span. No surprise there. Obviously, Dotai's in the game, so big play there. But if I'm only OTPs, I'm just banning out the Gambit. They really made a mess up there. But I do have chat turned on. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna quickly turn that off, guys. You didn't see anything. There's the Gambit ban again. No surprise. Would you save the Jeff here, or would you opt to save maybe?
Tweets the tank player.
Oh.
Yeah, the supports are.
Oh yeah,
softly
Isaac and
distant
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, then saving Moon Knight here must be the play. No, you force the combo. Loki's a good idea too. That works, I guess.
I don't think that FRG are going to be too sad about that, because they can probably stick Rolo on Loki and have Wednesday play that invis.
Yep.
Again, I'm very surprised they didn't save the Gambit.
No save, sorry. Mag ban, final ban. I mean, forces them to play on the kind of Groot. Oh, they're not opting for a mag ban.
They want to get Mantis out of the game. No triple support shenanigans. We're probably going to be seeing Koga on this either Star-Lord Mirror or probably maybe a Bucky.
Oh, Cloak and Dagger?
Oh, CND ban in the end, which, again, I don't think
Pick your hero.
FRG really mind too much, because they're just going to play Loki and Biz.
We are going to see Treason with that Groot match. Dotai on the Namor instead. We're gonna wait. I'm sorry. I'm seeing a hit scan Koga. Are we cooked? Are we cooked?
He's been learning Phoenix.
Guys.
He did say that his Hela aim is better than his Phoenix aim. So maybe we'll be seeing some good stuff out of him. They are running the Hela Namor, which is a very nice team up still. Probably just going to be on the Jeff to push everyone out of spawn.
Yeah, that early bubble boost.
Yep. I do really like the team comp from FRG.
Yeah.
Going to be seeing very similar kind of plays that Nine Lives were doing, where you send that tank pool on the flank with your Star-Lord, which is a little bit scary, especially when they have such like a scary front line. We aren't going to be seeing any Jeff things out the door. Okay.
God, look at that strange icon as well. Oh, my my keyboard's not working. Give me 1 second. Now it's working. We're good. No
Oh,
cookage.
we are going to be seeing a TP play extremely early. We're going to be looking to get these supports off. They are very split up right now. Just waiting for Wednesday to walk up a little bit
the
further. They're going to be
grab
catching Ace instantly. Runes are not going to save you now, as now it's Treason's turn to get wiped out. He is going to be able to get away for the time being to the safety of his supports, but Fake Cell also soon to fall, and it looks like only OPs are going to get an early fight win with a really nice TP play from a Tweak.
That's the power of the strange TP. I mean, instantly grabbing the grabbing Ace that early into the fight. I mean, you just lose everything, and also cutting off the supports from the front line. They were just able to pick them off so easily. And I mean, yes, Epic does almost have that hand of country, but I don't really think it's going to mean much. They can keep so much pressure on them and keep them at bay with the kind of, well, with the group walls, with everything else. But there's the hand of country coming out. Is it going to find anything? Does find Nesman as he tries to run away, but there is Tweak trying to kind of stand his ground, keep everyone at bay, make sure that they can't push up too much. And he is very close to the Eye of Agamotto. Koga gonna find a pick onto Epic. However, Dotai is gonna get taken out by Fake Cell, who is also very, very low in HP. Now, I think they're just going to give them the point. Invisible Boundary does come out a little bit skew whiff from the point. However, Treason is forced to kind of back away after throwing that ult. And now Tweak has that Eye of Agamotto up and ready. Very early Invisible Boundary from FRG. 56 on point. Tweak is going to get taken down, however. And now I think it is a good choice for only OTPs to just kind of back out and give them their space to play with.
Yeah, I mean, that was such a good fight from Fracking Friends. They got that really early pick onto Nesman, which allows them to push really far in. Obviously, on the OTPs, it did manage to stall the point probably for a little bit longer than FRG wanted, and they only really used one ult, whereas FRG used 2. Epic is now onto this Phoenix instead, and Treason is going to go down extremely early. Galactic Legend is going to be coming out from Fake Out. Runes have been used, along with the Loki God of Mischief and Invisible Boundary are going to be coming out, just keeping his team alive, and Wednesday will happily take an extremely late Invisible Boundary, but Tweak is going to find Fake Cell out of nowhere, and Fracking Friends can kind of just play this slow. They have the God of Mischief up, they have the ult advantage when it comes to supports right now, but Nesman comes out with his own ult, and what? Dotai misses the Warner Proteus as Epic finds Dotai as well, and this is suddenly not looking very good for only OTPs, as now it's his turn. In response, he throws the Strangling Prison in. Ace doesn't manage to really do anything though, because the Invisible Boundary just keeps them alive for now. FRG Rolo are going to be using the Invisible Boundary in response though to keep his team up and alive. Runes have been forced yet again, and time is suddenly ticking away for only OTPs. 30% left, and Koga still coming back from spawn with that Hella ult. Phoenix going to be taken down. Rolo does manage to find Nesman though, as Isaac has used this God of Mischief extremely early, but he's nowhere near his team. He's forced to use the Invisible Boundary in a really bad position, all the way away from the point. Sophilicus is going to be able to find Ace within that Invisible Boundary, though. This gives them a little bit of a chance to push. Treason getting a little bit too far up, but Koga missing those crucial shots as it allows Treason to get back. Invisible Boundary going to be used from Wednesday as well. Eye of Agamotto is going to find 3, but
perfect.
Going to be kept alive. But what an amazing E drop Tweak as they finally cap the point back. Kind of a maybe a little bit of a wasted Goddess of Death there.
I think if he used it a lot earlier, it would have been a bit more beneficial, but I mean...
Yeah, it's going to look a little bit rough now as well without that ultimate.
They also, I mean, they're close to getting that Invisible Boundary up to kind of counteract this Galactic Legend on the side of Fragging Friends, but yeah, this is looking a little bit close for comfort if you're on the side of OTPs, and there is the Galactic Legend coming out early. Massive Strangling Prism, pinning them to the roof as Nesman finds Wednesday. Obviously, Dotai wasn't close enough, but Ace going to throw out a Strangling Prism of his own and is not going to find any conversion of it, as Koga is going to take down Epic. Invisible Boundary from the only... Well, no. Oh my god!
What a combo!
The Pool Horn of Proteus into a insta-shutdown onto Rolo, as it is now down to Ace, and I think it's... Reason to try and keep this alive, but wait, is Rolo still up? Oh my god, Rolo is still up. Fake Cell in spawn kind of blocked off from that wall that Nesman has put down as they are kind of taking them all down. Looks like 4 are to fall, and it might be first point to only OTPs.
Yeah,
what a play!
A close match. That is exactly what I wanted to see from these two teams. Insane plays from all. That pull from Kist into the Horner Proteus was absolute insanity. That is what guaranteed them the win there. That was so good, as well as Nesman pinning them to the roof so the Loki runes don't keep them up and alive was...
Yeah, it was after Fake Cell ulted as well. Like, that was just... There was some really... That was like perfect showcase of they really know their characters and they know them well.
Yes, 100%.
That pull might be clip of the year. Like, low-key. That was actually insane to watch. I've never even thought about trying that, like pulling them into the center of the Horner's Proteus and then just confirming kill.
Something that I do with Epic when we duo.
Oh, okay. Oh, I hear it.
It's good. It's hard to pull off, but I mean,
good coordination can make it.
Have the coordination to do that. This team hasn't actually been around for that long. Obviously, Nesman and Koga have been together for a while, but the rest of them only recently joined just before MRC start, and they only lost one map in the entirety of those open qualifiers, so I'm not too surprised, but Tweet getting so low that it's forced Softly Kiss to use that invisible boundary. Dota manages to find a Fake Cell, though, as Tweak is looking for this Eye of Agamotto. The push has come out, though. He knows that this is his opportunity, but doesn't even look like he's going to need to do it, as the whole fragging friends are forced to back away, waiting for Fake Cell.
Look at the ult, look at the ult, look at the ult.
Yeah, Nesman is looking for this route, but does realize the... Oh my god, what an invisible... I'm speechless. It was an Eye of Agamotto, and Wednesday just didn't click that invisible boundary button quick enough, as the Loki God of Mischief is being wasted and the entire team falls. That is not what you want to see.
No, it definitely is not, and this team is looking seriously comfortable in like what they're playing. I mean, they're able to just kind of execute everything, but yeah, that little fumble from Wednesday could very much have cost them this game, because now only OTPs are getting very close to that 50% mark, probably around about 60%, but Galactic Legend coming out very early from Fragging Friends, not really forcing any ults out yet, but there's the God of Mischief gonna bring out that invisible boundary. Nesman, however, is gonna get taken down for it. That could be very detrimental, but invisible boundary from the side of Fragging Friends as well, and there's the last stand too. Is it gonna find anything? It does not. Koga playing with death right now on the edge of that mat. Oh, he's gonna take the flank behind him, and he's doing a lot of damage, and looks like Tweak's gonna find a massive Eye of Agamotto, unable to kind of get anything from it though, but does land 3. And it looks like Dota is just going to clear up as he takes down 2. Is he able to find any more? No, but that is 3 to 4, and they're staggering Treason. TP not being set up, but I don't know if they're going to need it just yet. Maybe, wait, are we going to see a TP play from Tweak? Come on.
I mean, winning that 1v1 was exactly what you needed to see.
Oh no, they're just giving them the TP. I think
they are just getting the TP, which, I mean... It's fair. Koga going up onto the high ground yet again. Goddess of Death is up and available, so starting to walk through the TP. Strangling Prison does come out. It finds 3, but Tweak takes Ace out. Tarzan is soon to follow, and there is a Strangling Prison from Nesman going to clean up the fight as the victory Goddess of Death rains terror on to his own team. What a performance from only OTPs.
What a performance indeed.
Very, very close first round to that 100 to 0 was...
I'm just saying, I've seen this script before.
You have indeed.
And the next game was then a draw. So, just saying. But yeah, amazing performance from only OTPs. Like, there was a lot of like kind of flashy plays during that, and it was clearly paying off. Tweak absolutely performing with the 23-2 with 10 finals. Gotai as well with the 11 finals, 22-3.
Yeah, I think FRG just made a little bit too many mistakes.
It definitely did.
To end up winning, because they obviously they wasted that Loki ultimate. They didn't get the runes out before Fake Cell went in with the Galactic Legend, and I mean, all in all, they just too many mistakes in the same match. You know,
Yeah,
Epic
definitely.
getting no value with that final judgment with Koga, just LOSing it, and then losing the 1v1 to Koga as well. I mean,
Yeah, playing with death there, that was kind of crazy. I will say though, Isaac and Softly Kissed, not dying a single time in that entire match, really
Yep.
impressive. I mean, both of your supports being able to survive that much is just insane. I do have to turn chat back on and then turn it back off because I don't have Luna in the game anymore. Otherwise, she disappears in real life. So
yeah, I die. Unfortunately, hashtag get Luna a better PC.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Appreciate that. But
Welcome.
I need these guys to ready up. There it is. Ready. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Amazing. But before we go in, I will turn the chat back off. But obviously it is FRG. I actually can't go into my settings while they're picking map.
I wonder which map they're going to be taking us to. Do you think it's going to be Hall of Jalia by chance? Oh, would you look at that?
Based on
We are
my
going
information
to
that I've been told yesterday, I
Hall of
think they are
Jalia.
gonna go to Hall of Dajalia. Maybe.
Yep.
Just maybe.
Yuppers.
Um,
Definitely their most confident map. So I'm not too surprised that we're going to be going to it, and I really think they should be saving this gambit. I think that's the key to victory here, because clearly only OTPs don't want that gambit to get through, especially if you're first banning Koga. They're always going to save Nesman's Groot, and then the gambit to counter the Groot just makes everything a little bit harder, especially when you can then ban Mag right afterwards.
yeah.
But Koga has shown how good he has gotten off of the Deadpool, I will say. That Hella gameplay was definitely something to be scared of.
True. He's found his calling, maybe. But I'm not surprised if we see a normal, well, basically a mirror ban from last match with the Groot save. Maybe they may save Gambit this time, guys.
I feel like you
cough,
just
cough.
save Gambit, ban Mag. That's how you win.
Like I feel like that's the strat as well, but I don't know if they're gonna follow through with that. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean,
oh,
are going to be saving Cloak and Dagger instead. I mean, Cloak and Dagger is the meta support alongside Loki, which they are going to be banning out. So it's probably going to be Cloak and Dagger and Invis.
Yep, with
if Gambit doesn't get banned.
With a Gambit ban right now from the side of only OTPs, because we're good. Wait, no, they've actually just blundered, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Have you realized it as well?
Would you like to explain it for chat, though?
Okay, for chat, guys, there is a person in this game who is an absolute goat on Human Torch. And the reason it was banned last game is because of that. And it hasn't been banned this game, so they can save Groot Torch and have an absolutely destructive comp. Because
I will say, if they save Torch here, you have to save Gambit. You have to. There's no going around it. If they are just allowed to use
oh my god, they didn't. Oh my god.
Especially when Gambit is in the game.
Oh no. You banned it. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Oh no, FRG, what is happening? You're playing straight into only OTP's hands.
Bro, what are we doing? This is...
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
This is some next level trolling.
Yeah, like, we're not even like trying to say like, this is like a little bit bad. This is terrible. Like, giving them that much like kind of free reign to play the chat. Their name is called Only OTPs for a literal reason. And you've just let 2 OTPs through. With no consequence either, because you've banned out the Loki, you've banned out the Gambit, you've banned... Wait, there's no runes, there's no cleanse. The only thing they have is a Cloak and Dagger cloak and or ult, but I don't even think that's going to be enough.
It won't, unfortunately. It's too much damage
Oh
created
no, and they have the Ultron pocket as well. Oh no. Like, okay. For the Marvel Rivals players, you understand this is a very bad situation because you've basically just let like Thanos walk into the game with no consequences. For FRG, they can still have a very good kind of, I don't know, like they could have a good situation, but I think the kind of comp that they need to play into this is going to be very, very difficult to pull off if they're not very confident on it. I do like this little split play that they do every single time, taking 3 left side, 3 right side. But already Rolo is very low and instantly going to get taken down. 1 down already, and that is a support 2. There's still 2, well, 3 on the left side and 2 on the right, but I don't think it's going to mean much as Dotai is taking his little butt over there and he's just going to keep them at bay, throw down some fire, cut them off, and now you have Nesman and Tweak just hold down this right-hand side. He has the walls to kind of go up and down from the high ground.
You know
So,
what's funny? Torch doesn't have a team up anymore.
no, wait. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's actually out of the
they
team
got
up.
rid of it all. Oh my god, really nice play from Tarzan at managing to push them all off that high ground, but I don't think it's really going to
Oh my
matter
god,
too
look
much.
at
Dotai
Ace.
just has so much damage, so much pressure, not able to get taken
Oh.
down as soon as they peek. He gets a little bit of a Groot if there as Nesman manages to find Ace.
Epic
gonna
1
force
HP
the
as
rest of
well.
them to go back out. I'm not really too sure where the Invis is here, as it should probably be pocketing Epic right now, but I think they're just a little bit too split and they don't really know what to do. Epic going to be taken down. You've got to take that man out of the sky. You have to find the torch. You have to get Dotai and shut him down, especially as now we have this combo, the strangling prison, along with the flame tornadoes. Very, very scary. So much concentrated damage, and they're not really going to have any answer for it. They do have a strangling prison of their own, but only OTPs doesn't really care. Koga has that Karmic Revival if anything drastic happens, but either way, they have so many ults. Galactic Legend is going to be coming out Invisible Boundary in a response just to keep them alive for now. Treason is in, trying to cause some pressure. He is probably going to get out quite soon. We are going to be seeing the combos right now, and look at this damage. Just shreds through Rolo. Wednesday's Eternal Bond is not going to be able to heal through it as they are forced to back away once again. 1 minute 30 on the clock, and it is not looking good. They committed so many ults in that fight for absolutely nothing to happen.
Trying to get ult there for
Looks like
Kiss.
they took the bait as well.
Yeah, they did indeed, but looks like Fake Cell's trying to get his food, I think. But it does look like it's a little bit of a sticky situation for Fragging Friends, as Nesman's already at 50% on that ult. Dotai probably won't be very far behind. They do still have that Meteor M. They have the Karmic Revival. Koga's literally not even playing the game. He's just waiting. There's so many ults that Fragging Friends can just throw at this, and it means absolutely nothing because they have the Karmic Revival set up and ready. They can literally force out all 3 ults, not use a single thing. Oh my god, as I say it, there it is. Instantly a invisible boundary, a goddess of death, and a meteor. Sorry.
Oh, they have spotted the Koga though. They have found the Adam. They do know where he's going to go for the res. If they can take advantage of this, they can start putting pressure on him. Nesman in a little bit of a sticky situation. Comic Revival is coming out,
I don't think it means
reviving
much.
everyone. They're all just coming back alive. It doesn't matter how much damage FRG can do. Koga has
he's
his
3-6
team in his pocket. Oh my god.
This is
Only
looking
OTPs
very,
allowed
very
to play
bad.
their OTPs.
Oh, he's
They
just walking
have-
on them.
He's just walking on them.
Wait, he can stagger them so bad. Oh,
Desmond is
no,
going
he
to
missed.
use it. He does miss though. That's an ult down. This is FRG's chance. They have to make a good play here. Softly Kiss and Isaac both have their support ults up and available. Eternal Bond is going to be coming out in response with only OTPs one as well. Both Isaac and Wednesday running across the point. Kraken Impact is going to be coming down along with that Soul Bond just to keep this team alive for a little bit longer. Rolo is going to be able to find Koga though. Koga does have that self-res right now. Treason going up in the air. Does get
I
taken,
don't think it
but
means
either
much.
way, the Meteor M wasn't enough, and it looks like it's all over. It's going to be a full hold from only OTPs. We said they trolled the ban phase, and you can now see why.
Yeah, 11 and
Dotai on
1.
Torch is terrifying.
Yep. Yeah, there's a reason that it shouldn't have been let through, and the fact that they let it through and also let all the counters get banned out is, well, banning out the counters themselves, to be honest. They just kind of went, yeah, here's the free win. I mean, it's still plausible for fragging friends, but to get through this comp...
They have to get a draw, but I feel like only OTPs are just going to run them down. They're just going to go as fast as possible.
Yeah, we're seeing the Mantis. We'll see the Jeff probably. I think they lock in Jeff, they lock in Groot, Torch, and they can just walk at them as fast as possible and just get so much damage, catch them off guard, and there's not much that they can do about it. I know they have the comp, well, the setup where they play the 3-3, the 3 on the top, 3 on the left.
I just think they kind of screwed themselves. You have Rolo, who is a Gambit player, Wednesday, who is a very strong Invis player. Just let Wednesday play the Invis, let Rolo play the Gambit, and suddenly Nesmond is getting a lot less value. But it's just they just decided to
let it all through.
I don't know. They banned Loki. This is one of Loki's best maps, which I get it. I know that Isaac plays Loki, but come on, just maybe at least save the Gambit. Save the Gambit, ban the Loki if you have to, and you're just kind of, you're happy. You're running rent-free, but it's just...
They're walking out on
not looking
4
good.
supports. Deadpool, Tank, and Torch.
Dotai Torch. Yeah, they're just gonna let Dotai try and just hard carry this, which I won't be too surprised if he's able to do. He does have a double pocket currently. Both the Mantis and the Ultron are just pocketing the hell out of him.
Oh my god, Treason getting seriously low.
Oh my god, Treason's gonna fall extremely early into the fight from Dotai. This is already looking extremely bad. Epic forced to bird away. That is a crucial cooldown.
That's
out.
another support down.
Is gonna get found out by Koga, and suddenly you're 2 down. It's a 4v6. Epic soon to fall as well by Koga yet again.
That's it.
This is probably gonna be it. Treason is back. Wednesday going to be taken out along with
It's actually heartbreaking. Wait, Rolo with the TP? Is it enough? Nope.
FRG's journey is over. Only OTPs are gonna be moving on to losers finals.
Wow.
What a performance from only OTPs.
I know, right? They look seriously really good. They were showing the true skill that they have on those characters. But I think that match genuinely just came down to the ban phase. Like the fact that we let through such an oppressive comp and didn't ban out any of the counters to it is just kind of, well, instead of banning them out, or saving them, you banned them. It's just a bit of a blunder, like a big blunder as well, and that has sadly cost you the tournament.
Do you know what? For that performance, I think we need to raid Koga as soon as we end stream.
I think we can. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm definitely down to do that. I don't know if that might be favoritism, but
he's the only one streaming out of their entire team. Come on.
No, I meant team favoritism.
Oh, they won.
Yeah, okay. All right. If he's still streaming, then maybe, but we'll see. But yeah, that does conclude today.
Done for today, unfortunately, but we are going to be back again tomorrow. Sorry, sorry, the stream just caught up. I was just snapping my neck.
I'm just making sure that we have the right video. We do. We have the Tiny and Tighty clip ready to close out stream. But yeah, amazing performance from only OTPs. Very, very good run from Fragging Friends, though. They did put on a great show from us, being the first team to give us a draw in all of the tournaments that we've done. But yeah, amazing performance from everyone that has played today, and we are going to have a great performance tomorrow as well. I mean, we're going to see only OTPs up against Lunas in that losers final, and then winners of that will be meeting 9 lives for that grand finals. But yeah, we will see you guys at 7 p.m. tomorrow GMT. We'll hand it over
8 p.m. CET.
8 p.m. CET, but we'll hand it over to Tiny and Titan to close out the day for us. So that is us. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
What's up, ladies? Today, this is Luna Snow spin class.
Alright, so it starts off crazy. We're gonna pose, walk like an angel and dress like crazy. Left arm is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, jump, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, roll it up, and 2, 3, 4, 5, pass it over, 6.
What the f is this?
8, 1, 2, go, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, hit 3, 4, finish off 5.
That's when
6,
she kicks her
7,
cat, yep.
8, however you want to.
Okay.
So slowly, with music. Crazy pose. Up, down, hip, up. Right, left, and out, roll it up. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 3, 4. Does that make sense?